Okay, Musab, you can start now.
Assalamu alaikum, Doctor. This is Musab Ibn Ahmad from Section 13, and we are from group Modern Farmers. So the name already speaks for itself. It's like, why modern farmers? Because in this age, in this pandemic, we are trying to help the local farmers to go out with their carry on with their livelihoods, as they cannot go out to sell their things. So we just wanted to make a system that can help them by um, registering their products online and connect them with the delivery company so that they can deliver the products to the users or the customers, and a customer system or a customer or a customer list or customer services that will make connect the farmers with the customers, or with the end users. So this is our system, and the first interface says choose any options you want to perform. So as you can see, there are three options mainly. Those are the farmers that register, produce your you want to sell, or the products that they want to sell. They just need to register what they're buying, what they're selling, and who they are. And then there's a delivery company for them to register as well, to know that by whom they are going to deliver the products and all. And finally, the customers that they are going to order. So let's just go with the farmers first, because that's what I am in charge of. I did the coding for farmers, and we really tried to initiate or implement every other details or small details that we have learned in this class. So let's just go on with it. So first one, we will just enter one to enter the farmer interfaces. So as you can see here, it says welcome farmers, and choose any type of product you want to register. So we mainly try to, because it's a small thing and we want to protect or help the local farmers. So here the local farmers only sell the fruits, vegetables, and animal produces. So let's just go with these three. So let's just first go with the fruit. So we will type one, and as you can see, fill in the details to register fruit produce that you want to sell. So why? First of all, we just need to register what kind of things that we want to sell. So for the fruit name, let's just give anything. Let's just give banana. Yeah, and the price we have, because as the farmer, they have the advantage to it's like choose what price they are gonna be making. So let's just go with the 5 ringgit. Yeah, and we cannot give RM because our system is initiated so that if anything but the integer is given, we will give a warning message to only write the numbers. So here, after the fruit name and registration of the product, we have to register the farmer as well, because as you can see, online product, the buyers are really confused. It's like, who are they buying from or something? Is it registered or not? So we will also register the farmer as well. So for the naming, we will give anything like Musab. Yeah, let's go with Musab, my name. And the city is Skudai. And the state is Johor. And the street is Tamanyu. Yeah. And zip is 81300. And email is musab@gmail.com. I just give anything. And phone number for now is 011. Yeah, something. Now here it is a farm name. You don't have to have a farm name, but we just wanted to give that from which you want to, because we just want to what do you call it? Connectize everything. It's like from a single farm, how many products are coming. So that's why we just gave a naming system. So let's just give a Musab's farm. It's okay. And here it's an important ratio of important number for our system, because the distance actually matters here. Because if the distance is less than 50 kilometers, there are a small price on the delivery, because it's easier to deliver within a short range. But we have if it's more than 50 kilometers, or maybe in different state or something, the delivery will be higher, because the delivery cost goes higher with the distance, right? So let's just give it 60 kilometers. Yes. So as you can see, with this, we have already registered the farmer's details and also his product. We can also choose any other thing, the vegetables, the animal produce, the same thing will happen, because he doesn't have to only have to have sell products, fruits, right? He can already sell fruits, vegetables, animal produce, anything. So I think the vegetables and animal produce the same thing as the fruit. So we will just choose 9 and exit, because my other brothers are going to be also talking about their part as well. So let's just choose 9. Thank you, doctor. It just bring us to the first interface where we can choose anything. So for me, thank you, doctor. Thank you very much. Let's just go with brother Arif.
And thank you, Musab, for passing the floor to me. Hello, assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Mohhamad Arif Istiaq. I am from group Modern Farmer. In this project, I have done the function delivery company. It is mainly to register your company into our system. So let's just press number two. Okay. After pressing number two, you have to put your name for the registration. Okay. Let's put some name in there. Arif. Okay. As an example, then you have to put your city like Iskudai. Okay. Then you have to put your state, Johor Bahru. Okay. Then you have to put your street name, Kedioje, because I live in Kedioje. So let's put our zip number 81310. Okay, fine. So let's put our email, Arif @ hotmail.com. Okay. Then let's put our phone number for the registration. Okay. Lastly, the company name. Like company name should be like Arif's company. Okay.
For now.
For now. So after putting all the things, the your company has been registered in our system. So in this project, I have done this part so far. And thank you so much. I will pass the floor to Santo, MD Bilal Hossain Santo. He will continue the project now. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Musab and Arif, for your beautiful presentation. So I just want to continue from the three. So here, this feature is for customer. So for example, if a customer wants to make a order, he or she should choose three in order to make his or her order. So for example, let's click three. And here, first of all, it shows our system will show that fill in your details to make order. So first of all, the customer needs to input his details. For example, here he needs to input his name first, and then city, and then it asks to put the state name, KL as well, and then the street name, the zip code, and then it asks the customer to input the email address, and then the phone number. For example, let's put like here 064 Then our system will ask the customer to choose the type of product or produce he or she wants to buy. So here we have the list of different products, for example, fruit, vegetables, and animal produce. So let's say the customer is going to buy the fruit, so he or she need to choose one. And after clicking one, our system will show the different types of fruit with its own ID. For example, fruit apple, and it has its ID is 1. And then, for example, fruit rambutan, and it has their price and the delivery fee and the farm name and the distance. So let's go with one. For example, the customer wants to buy pineapple. So he just need to input the ID for this fruit. So for example, pineapple times 4. Let's take the 4. And then it shows that if the customer wants to buy more, for example, that now the customer wants to buy vegetables as well, for example. So for vegetable, the number is 2. So the customer need to input 2 here. And here it shows the list of different vegetables. We have carrots, eggplants, tomatoes, potatoes. And for each vegetable, it has its own price, the delivery fee, and the farm name, and the distance as well. So for example, the customer wants to buy tomatoes. So he or she just need to input 3 for tomatoes. Right. Here the system will ask the customer again that whether he or she wants to buy more. So if he or she wants to buy more, then he can buy again by clicking, for example, 3, 2, or 1 for animal produce, vegetables, and fruit respectively. And if the customer don't want to purchase anymore, so he or she just type 4 to exit from this. So for example, the customer will input 4 to exit.
Yeah, now.
All right. So here our system will show the customer that which delivery company from this list they wants to deliver the product. So for example, here we have 4 different delivery company, and it has its own ID and the company name. For example, one company is Fast Delivery, another company is Express Transport, Rapid, and Arif's company, for example. And this one, Arif's company, we added
Right.
the previous session, and this 3 was added manually. So, for example, the customers wants to choose Fast Delivery as their delivery company, and then he or she needs to input 1. All right. So after choosing the delivery company, our system will show first the customer details where we have the customer name, city, state, street, jeep, email, phone number, and then the delivery details that which delivery company the customer selected before. So here the customer selected Fast Delivery, so it shows it's Fast Delivery, and the item details, the item bought by the customer, and the farm name and the price. For example, here we bought pineapple and tomatoes, and pineapple from the farm is named Belal's farm, and the tomatoes was the farm from Arif's farm, and uh, it shows the price for pineapple and tomatoes. For example, here it shows the price for pineapple is 8 ringgit, and for tomatoes is 8 ringgit as well. And here it calculated the total, which is 16 RM for those product. And here our system will add the delivery charge, which is 1.25, as the distance of the delivery company was more than 50. And here it shows the net total, which is calculated including the delivery charge and the total price of the products that the customer selected or bought. So that's all for this system. Actually, in this system, we just try to establish a software or a system to make the delivery system more easier for the local farmers, because during this pandemic, it's really tough for the local farmers to sell or to deliver their products to the end customer. So our system, hopefully, it will support the local farmers in a very good way, so that they can sell their products to the customer using our platform in an easy and precise way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor. That's all from us.